Today on our 2001 Nissan Xterra, we've got the CURT 20x60 folding cargo carrier. We're going to do a test fit on it. Now this cargo carrier has a nice, kind of an expanded steel type floor, kind of medium hole size, so you're going to get good support for smaller items, but also room for dirt and debris to fall down and through. You can see the raised rail all the way around the outside. It's about 5.5 inches tall. This is going to give us good support for our gear that we've got loaded up. And also you can see some good connection points for tie-down straps. We've got a couple reflectors on the sides and on the back. Helps with visibility. As far as ground clearance goes, we've got about 17 3/4 of an inch there on the back. Overall, we're going to add about 35 3/4 of an inch to the back of the Xterra. That's going to be from the face of the hitch there. That's your furthest back part of the vehicle. And then its closest point up here to the back of the bumper, it's going to be about 17 inches. So you can see there's a good amount of room here, different than some of the other carriers, that will allow us to get in and out of the back. The hatch breaks over the plane of the carrier, but it's really high where it does. It's about 28.5 inches. So there is going to be a small area quite a ways up here that if you plan on stacking items up higher than 28.5 inches on your carrier, you might run into a little bit of interference with the door. We've got a driver's side outlet exhaust here. You can see it's down below the carrier out to the side. We really won't have any issues when we go to transport heat sensitive materials with this one. Here in the middle we've got a clip and also a pin. If we remove those, we can move our carrier into its stored position. Reinsert our pin in the new hole and just slide the clip back through. Now in this position we have about 15 inches worth of ground clearance there. But the nice thing about it is we're only going to add about 13.5 inches to the length of our vehicle, so we'd be able to get in the garage and things like that much easier. The closest point now, it's going to be about 7 inches between the bumper here and the front side of that carrier, so I'll give you an idea on space. Wouldn't be able to open the door, certainly. You've probably noticed the little bit of movement and play in our carrier. That's pretty common when they're secured with just a pin and a clip. If you plan on, or if you'd like to get rid of that, you can just add an anti-rattle device. It'll stabilize it for you. You won't have any issues. Now that we've had a good look at the CURT folding cargo carrier and we've seen how it's going to fit our 2001 Nissan Xterra, let's take a look and see how that carrier performed when they had it out on the test course.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.